Hey guys, I'm Gamer Runaway, and today we're with
Dio.
and we're playing some more Dodgers franchise. This time during the playoffs once again, finishing up the NLDS.
Darkness, my
of course,
friend.
it did not save when it simulated, so the Phillies would sweep the Cubs in their series, going to the NLCS. And instead of the series being 1-1, it is now 2-0 between us and St. Louis. So the Phillies are going to the NLCS. Let's try to make the NLCS take on the Phillies. So Cubs don't make it, Phillies make it, and let's play the Cardinals. As I'm just gonna put my favorite jerseys they have on them. Where are they? Yeah, the alternate home jerseys, and then why not put these hats, because they're actually really cool. If you hear that sound, like, I'm just gonna be quiet.
What
you hear
sound?
That's just. Do you not hear this? Can you hear
No.
that? Never mind. Okay. So let's just wear our regular away jerseys. Playing at Busch Stadium. Actually, you know what? We're gonna play at a classic stadium because I've been wanting to play at this stadium. Sorry about the burp, I had to. Excuse me. But we're gonna play at, where's it? Did I pass it? Polo Grounds, here we go. And let's see, who are we gonna put on the mound? Let's put Dallas Keuchel on the mound. And of course, you go leading off, Cody Bellinger, Chris Taylor playing center field. Ding, ding,
The
ding,
Dodgers,
ding.
for me, are third in their division.
That's so unrealistic, but okay. Oh yeah, I know why.
Yeah, it is unrealistic. They should be last.
Oh my gosh, Austin. It's not funny. You took all their good players. Hey, Cam.
You'll
what's up?
love to see it.
You know what I hate? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I hate you, you hate me. Let's
If you
hang a
don't
dinosaur
shut up,
from a
I'm gonna
tree.
kill you.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason
I
baseball.
hate
It's
you,
Game 3 of the
you
National League
hate
Division
me.
Series.
So we're gonna go
Let's
ahead.
grab a shotgun
We're
and
looking
kill
to.
Barney.
Can you stop, please? I'm trying to speak.
Ready with the
So
first
we're looking
pitch.
to
Here it
go
comes.
ahead and sweep the Cardinals to go to
Toward
the
left center field.
NLCS,
On the
the
move is
National League
Ozuna.
Conference Series.
He's there.
First pitch of the
Records
game is
first
gonna
down.
go ahead, be an out. Chris Taylor now up. He has
Chris
96
Taylor, his
RBIs.
head-to-head numbers against
He's
Carlos
had.
Martinez. He's gone 2 for 5. Swing and a
And
liner.
oh my
He makes
gosh!
the catch. Well done.
Somehow made that catch.
But a nice snag there by
I'm
the
gonna take this
infielder
first pitch.
on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And the
That was an amazing
strike.
play.
It's 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you
So
see
yeah,
the
we're
rest
playing
of
at
our
Polo
umpiring
Grounds just for
crew
fun.
in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his
And
zone
that's
around.
gone!
Usually
Justin
settling
Turner
in those
hits a
middle
bomb.
innings. You know, all you ask
Not
for
really
umpires to be
hyped
consistent.
because
At times, Joe Mack was
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit
It's a
too
smaller stadium,
inconsistent,
so on
particularly
the
from a
side. So
pitcher's standpoint.
Justin Turner hits a
Shot
home
here to
run.
straightaway right field. His first homer
For
here in the
runs
series.
batted in,
And the
Dodgers are
strike
first.
1-0.
RBIs, okay. So take a look at this. We already have a home run here in this game. It's Justin Turner. But the little foul line area, it's a lot shorter than a regular stadium, so that is a lot easier to get a home run right there. So it doesn't travel as far. It's just gonna get below the it just gets above the fielder's glove. And who's that out in right field? I'm not sure who it is. It is Martinez out there. So he tries to rob it. He can't. Cody Bellinger's up with 2 outs. Let's go ahead and take the first ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward
And
right
that is a rip. That
Bader
might, yeah, that's
sprinting
getting down.
after it. He's there.
Oh,
to make
he
the
got
play,
it.
and that'll retire the side.
I thought that was gonna get down
The
for
Dodgers
sure.
are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 LA.
So I thought that would have gotten down. It didn't.
So if you lose, are you out?
A chance now to take a look at
No.
how the home team lines up in this one. Mark
They have
DeRosa,
to
how
beat
do they
us
go about
3
keeping this
times.
series alive?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but
So
it
we're
only
looking to
takes
go to the
one guy
World
to
Series
set the
here.
tone and get the
As
boys
Dallas
going.
Keuchel's pitching.
The right fielder.
Strike to
Pitch
start off
fastball
the game
in
for
there for
Keuchel.
a called strike.
Martinez.
Austin was not here when I made this hashtag up, but
Hit to third.
hashtag Keuchel needs a
Right
haircut
turn.
is on the mound because his hair just
And there's
looks
one away.
bad.
I thought you were gonna say my hashtag.
Batting second.
Hashtag Sir Jackie.
One away here with the bases empty.
By the way, I
and
forgot to
that'll bring up
say this at the
4-1.
beginning of the stream, but I am Mr. Dat Trudeau, so
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Cause
first
Dad
pitch.
Trudeau.
Outside part of the plate. The changeup is
Dang
in there.
it! Marvel Spider-Man 2 coming to Xbox.
Bases are empty. One man out.
of course.
You hate to see it, you really do.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
So foul ball right there. 1 out.
A ball and 2 strikes
Ball.
now.
So it's going to be a lot easier to hit home runs on this field.
The next 1-2
But
pitch.
just for fun, we're playing on this field.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out
And
to
that
left
should
center.
be an out.
Taylor is there,
Yeah, Taylor's
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our
So there's the
up-to-the-minute
bracket.
playoff
Boston and the
tree.
Yankees,
And you
Cleveland
can see there our
and the
winner here
Astros.
will earn a
Astros
date
are
with
looking
the
like they're gonna
Philadelphia
go to the
Phillies in the
ALCS.
NL Championship Series. Here's Paul
I had a terrible
Goldschmidt
week at
now.
school.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch.
So
Hit
Paul
hard on the
Goldschmidt
ground
up.
to
He's
second.
going to ground out. He will be the 3rd out of the inning.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check.
So here we go. We're out of the inning. And Albert Almora
And now
Jr.
here's
comes
the
up. He had
versatile
23
outfielder,
home
Albert
runs.
Almora Jr. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Hit down the third
And that's
base
a
line.
foul ball.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that
Here we
simply
go.
misses the
Second
barrel
pitch
of
of
the
the at-bat.
bat. He rarely
Okay,
allows a
it
large
might not
number
be.
of hits,
It's
and
just
he
a
does a
rumor.
pretty good job at keeping the
And
ball
that's
in the
down.
ballpark when the hitters
I'm
do
going to
make
send
contact.
Almora to second, and yeah, that one got down out there.
Changes speeds really well.
For a double, I thought he was going to be out, so Almora Jr., both of our hits this game have fallen out in that right field area. Now Jock Peterson up.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Line toward
And
right
will that
center.
get down? No, but we're going to be able to tag up, get Almora to 3rd.
And he's safe.
With only 1 out. Who's up? Max Muncy at the end of his regular season with 43 home runs.
1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Carpenter might try to make a play
Foul
on
ball
it.
right there. Foul ball again.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
3rd pitch of the at-bat.
Fouled
Fouled off
away.
again. I should have made it a night game because it's hard to see the ball when it's all bright.
Pulled toward
That
right
is
center field.
ripped. That should get a run in.
Catch is
So
made
we're gonna
deep
send
in the
Almora
alley,
home.
And here comes the runner from 3rd.
And Almora
And
is
it's
safe
a sac
2-0
fly and an RBI.
for the former
It's now
Cub
a
getting the
2-0
run
game.
for us.
The catcher, number
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto up.
Head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line.
Oh, that was a
Swing
terrible
and a miss on the
swing. What was
slider,
that
0-1. Realmuto can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball on
And
right-handed
Realmuto's
pitchers'
on
hands
base.
well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the
Batting
8-hole hitter would get
there we
a
go.
knock. Yeah, I would know that, boys, because I've been
I'm
Dallas
sorry, I'm
Keuchel
I'm
up.
just tired.
Dallas Keuchel up. See what he can do
Standing
here
in
is
now,
we guess the
Dallas
first
Keuchel
pitch with him.
swinging a hard
That's
hit
gonna
ball
be a
to the
hit.
hole. And the
Dallas
pitcher's got
Keuchel gets on
himself a
base.
hit.
Now batting.
So Corey Seager up.
Corey Seager, he's flied out leading off the ball game.
So we're up 2-0, and this is looking really good for an NLDS
Looking to
win.
minimize the damage here. Line
And
but
that's gonna get them
speared
out of the
off.
inning.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hit.
So Marcelo Ozuna comes up.
Leading up for St. Louis. No
1 for
fielder.
7 here in the NLDS.
Sell.
Huh?
First offering on its way.
Ozuna is 1 for 7 in the NLCS.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right
Or
at home
DS,
plate
I
at
mean.
strike 1.
If you don't know what that
Here's the
stands
pitch.
for, National League Division Series. So
Skied into straightaway.
that's not going to be a homer.
And he's going to have room to put this one away.
So
and
that
that's
is
the first
Alvaro
out.
Mora in right field who's going to have that.
Batting fifth. The center fielder. Harrison.
That was
Danger.
textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids.
makes the
He
catch
knew
over
right
by
where
the
he was,
wall.
and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
So
And
1
he's a
out
bit tardy there on
for
the first
Harrison
pitch
Bader.
fastball. It's 0-1.
All right, hold up.
Another strike.
Called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Looking to get out of this, or get him out of here.
Rounded
And
up the
that's
first
going to be a
baseline.
fair ball.
Bellinger brings
So
it
we're gonna
in,
go ahead and get the
and
out
a
there.
step on first for the out, 3
Batting
unassisted.
sixth. The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt.
Will try to make something happen.
Matt
with a run
Carpenter
in the
up.
bottom of the second. Right there
Strike
for
right
strike
there.
1. 2 out, nobody on. Slap
And
high the
that's
opposite
going to
way.
be a
Gets
good
down,
hit
and
right
he's got
there.
himself a base hit. So the bottom
So
of the
he's
inning
gonna
is
go to
still
2
alive
with
after
it.
the 2-out base
That's
hit.
how big this
And he
field
will
is.
pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's why the corners are shorter and the field itself is just huge.
Nice piece of hit.
So that brings in
So
the
that's
power
right
hitting
down the middle. They don't
infielder,
swing
Paul
at it.
DeYoung. Tying run
2
at the
outs
plate,
after the hit.
0-1. And he fouls this one off.
In the second inning,
The 0-2 pitch.
beat LA
Fouled
chant
off.
here from the Cardinals fans. Yes.
The 0-2 once more.
Our
Pulled high in the air out
It's
to
the
left
home game
field.
for the Cardinals.
Peterson
We're gonna
has a
have this
lead
one.
on
This
it.
will get us out of the inning.
No trouble with this one, and the inning
2
is
to
over.
nothing. The score at the end of 2.
Danger. At
Chris
the plate,
Taylor
Chris
up. He had a
Taylor
line out
hit
in
it
first.
hard, but
In
lined
the
out
first
in
inning.
his first at bat.
Thought that would have
Yeah,
gotten
hit
out
it
for
hard.
at
That's
least.
all
Nope.
you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty.
And
Just
that's
unlucky with the
too
placement.
high.
Bader moving in.
So a lot of ground to
He
cover
gets
out
to
there.
it
Though.
and
So if
makes
I
the
get one
catch for the
deep
first
into
out.
center field,
Into the
That's a
box
run.
now, Justin
So
Turner.
Justin
He
Turner
went deep
homered
in
in his
first
last
at-bat.
at-bat.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems.
and that is a
Good
rip.
fastball,
I don't know if
particularly
that. No,
low
that's not gonna get
fastball
down.
hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it.
It's the weekend.
That's right into
Yeah,
this
for me,
wheelhouse. What you
I
wanna
got
do with
off
this
on
guy is
Wednesday,
move
so-
the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something.
Cody
that maybe
Bellinger up
goes
now.
off in the infield.
Cody
I
Bellinger.
don't think he has a
Bases
hit
are
all
empty here with 2
series.
gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Not off for Bellinger.
Carpenter trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the
Foul
air
off
toward the
again
line
for
and right.
Bellinger.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
There we go. We guessed the pitch.
He pulls this one into
Bellinger!
right.
No!
Martinez
Oh my God.
is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the
It's a
side
shorter
is
area, so I thought that could have gotten out, but no. Martinez is
now
nice to
at the
go
plate.
in.
Matt Wieters.
Everything in left
They're
field,
gonna
though,
move on to
most
the
of that
bottom
in
of
left
inning
field,
number 3.
Martinez has not
Hey,
been
we're
able
still
to
in
get
the
out
early
there.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this
So
leadoff guy to
Wieters
try
up.
to get on and get a big
Foul
inning
off
started.
again.
A
Yeah,
wind
Polo
up and
Grounds
the
is such an
0-2
odd
pitch.
state.
Fastball
Strike
got him looking, as that
three.
had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now in the
Go,
box,
Keiko!
Carlos
Keiko
Martinez.
needs a haircut. I'm going a
The
little
pitch.
high up here. See if he swings at this.
Peters.
Just a bit
He's
high
a
with
pitcher,
the
of course
fastball,
he
but
won't
didn't get the
swing it
call. A bouncer
And
up the
we
middle.
should have him out at first. We will for 2
And he's
outs.
called out on a close play at first.
Jose Martinez up.
Late Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Foul ball.
Pitch
That's a
taken
ball,
several
okay.
inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline.
I'm not liking all these
But
balls
a foul
Keuchel's
ball,
giving out
1 and
right now. I'm going to go ahead and bring the bullpen. I'm not taking them out right now. Just get the bullpen going. The odd bullpens here in the stadium.
This should end the inning as it's
And
sent
we're
out
going
to
to get out of
second.
here.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is
Albert Almora Jr.
digging
up.
in to
He's
try it
1 for
again.
1.
Albert Almora, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bader,
So he's not gonna
patrolling
do much
center,
there.
makes the play, 1 out.
Jock
So
Peterson
the
up.
bases are empty with 1 man
I'm gonna
gone.
take this first
And
pitch,
in steps
so
a
we're
former
bunting.
World Series
Not really.
hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Can we get another homer?
Hit sharply
Uh-oh.
toward the right side. He
Gone!
finds the short porch for a home run.
So the shorter area is going to give us another homer this game.
A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Remember, it's really
When this
easy to
one
get
left the
homers
bat,
over there.
I
So
thought it was
Martinez
going
is
to
having
be
a
an
work this
easy
game.
out to right.
Tries to
Just
rob
kept
one homer,
carrying
can't
and
get it.
carrying, and the right
One,
fielder gave it a
he
great
misses
effort.
in the
It almost
outfield,
brought
and
it
then
back,
another
but
one
no dice.
on that same
And that'll
area.
bring up the versatile Max
Can't
Muncy.
rob that one.
He
So
swings and
Max
hits it
Muncy's
foul
up.
off to the right and out of play.
Really easy to get homers on Polo Grounds. Got to go goodbye. Okay, bye, Cam. See you
He
later.
had a sac fly earlier. The windup and the 0-1.
Fouled off.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Go.
To right field.
And Muncy with a no-doubter. Back to back here at Polo Grounds.
It's way out of here. Back to back home
Without
run.
a doubt at Polo.
And we'll employ the use of our show track
Take
technology
a look
to get
at
a better
this one,
idea of that
traveling.
home run. And you
Austin,
see
you
it
there?
there,
Forgot to mute
111
your mic.
miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one
Okay.
up well.
So that one, not just a short porch we want, that's way out. So JT
Counting in
Realmuto's
now,
up.
JT Realmuto.
JT.
As he lifts it in the air to right field.
That one
Martinez
is not going to
there,
get down to
and
the
that's
second
the
out.
second out of the inning.
So now Dallas Keuchel's up.
In now, Dallas Keuchel. 1 for
He had the
1
single.
after a single this first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little
he get on
prowess
base
with the
again?
bat right there, Dan.
Fouled off.
I'd be surprised if they
Ripped
don't attack him a little bit more
I
carefully
feel like
than
at
they
this
did.
stadium, a pitcher can hit a home run, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to test it. Can pitchers hit home runs at Polo Grounds?
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit
really
out
wanna
in front
know,
on
so
that
I'm
breaking
trying it.
ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have
Fouled
been
off
able to do
again.
some damage with that pitch.
I want Keuchel to hit a home run here, so...
Lifted
Yeah,
into
okay,
the
that's
air
not
to
what we
shallow
want from
center.
Keuchel, but hey,
Young
back-to-back home
ranging
runs
into
this
the
inning.
outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo. Digging in.
So 2 solo home
He
runs
flew
this
out in
game.
his last at bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
And
early
that
on.
one
But you
is
don't want to fall
foul.
too far behind. They're already
Oh,
down
that was
by a
catchable,
bundle,
though.
and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to
We
start
could
driving in
have
some
gotten
runs.
there, but we couldn't, so... We're out here in the 4th, winning
windup
4-0,
and the
looking like
0-2
we're going to
pitch.
play Philadelphia in the
Goes the
NLCS.
other way, and
We're
this
going to
is
go
in
ahead
the
and
air
have
out
that
to
in the
left.
outfield.
Peterson is going to get there, 1 away.
So if they're hitting stuff like that, we don't have a lot of ground to cover. But if they're hitting them in center field on the gap, then we're going to have a lot of
Coming
ground
to
to
the
cover.
plate now, Paul
So
Goldschmidt.
Paul
He's
Goldschmidt
0 for 1 after
is
grounding
definitely
out in his
somebody
only
who
trip
could
to the
get
plate
it
so
out
far.
there. But yeah, a lot of inside the park home runs happen at
Yanked
the
on the
stadium.
ground,
That's a
down
foul
the
ball.
line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the
Pitch right
plate.
here.
He knew it.
And that's up the middle.
He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that'll get on
So
through
he'll
into
get that
center,
out
and he's
in
got
center
himself a
field,
one-out
which
hit.
that's a for sure hit.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man
Marcelo Zuna comes up.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
1 out. MVP chant
0-1
for him.
count. Here's the pitch.
Foul count, but okay.
Swing
Strike.
and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Goldschmidt, a runner at first
Fouled
with
off.
one gone in the inning. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn.
I'm just gonna go
And
to
the
first with
off-balance
it.
throw beats him at first, and that's
Because
a
I don't
tough
think we could
play.
have gotten 2.
Stepping up now, Harrison
Center
Bader, runner in scoring position with two gone. In there at the letters 0-1.
So I'm not risking not getting
Shockey
any
let that
outs.
first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
So we're gonna go
Runner
to
back
second.
standing.
Where the heck are you, Muncie?
Fastball called for strike
Strike
two.
right there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
And now
and battle
back
up.
to second.
Just keeping him close. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Strike
Throws
3.
it on the fastball.
Gets us out
Never
of the
had a
inning.
chance, and the inning is over.
So we have 6 hits, they have 2. Corey Seager's up. Hasn't done much this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to
And
left.
that's a
And
base
that's
hit for Seager.
So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off
He's
the
gonna
inning.
get on.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them.
Back.
Another base hit, leading off.
We've
for the
already
boys.
hit
This guy's
back-to-back
got
home runs in this game here at Polo, so.
There's the St.
You
Louis
home
manager
runs.
now up out of the
What?
dugout on his way to the mound.
Yeah, just for fun, I wanted to
And
play
he's
at
going to
Polo,
motion for
so.
the bullpen as that'll be all for his start.
That could be an inside the Parker for Chris Taylor.
Working just 4+ innings as this
That's
will
gonna get
not
us
go down as a quality
one
start,
at
that's
least.
for sure.
I'm
And the
sending
runner from
Taylor
first comes
home.
around to score.
And he's safe! Inside the park home run for Chris Taylor.
It's so easy in this track.
So that's a gapper. It was close at home, but there's no cigar. And Chris Taylor gets a 2-run home run inside the
Everyone in
Parker.
the ballpark knows it.
Take a
We'll see if
look
he can
right
shake
here
it
as he's
off and get out
rounding
of the top
home,
half of
or
this
third, bang! Chris Taylor safe. What a play for Chris Taylor. That's his first inside the park. I think his first home run of this NLDS. Because that counts as a home run, so take a look at that one. Drop in the gap. I wasn't sure about sending him for a second. But I just kept him going. But like I said, there is a lot of ground to cover at this stadium, so I think this is going to be a thumbnail. Trying to find a good thumbnail. Here we go. This is going to be a thumbnail. What a play, though, for Chris Taylor. Chrissy boy. That's one of the greatest plays we've had all season.
In now,
so.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner homered in the first. He's gonna
Shot
line
to
out
third
here,
and
though.
handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready
But
for
hey, I'm not
another
mad.
shot now.
This
Cody
pitcher's
Bellinger. He lined out
like
in his
first
last trip,
pitch.
so looking for better fortunes here.
ended
Yeah,
up being
pretty
an
unlucky
inside the
right there,
park
Matty.
home run.
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You
So
just
that's
want to
not
be
what
on
he
time
wants.
for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ah, he got me in
Curveball
front of
there,
that with the
really fooled him
curveball.
with that one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Lifted down
And
the
that
line
one's
and
gonna go
left.
foul.
And they can't run it down. Now another 0-2.
Bellinger's gonna get on.
Into right field. That's a
His
base
first
hit.
hit of the game. You there?
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter
It's
right
just
here.
so
Doesn't matter if
tired.
it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
Just
He has
like
great bat to ball skills. There are some guys
He's
that
just-
just have a
I
knack
feel
for
like you're
road,
just like
being able to get the
staring
barrel
off
of the
in
ball,
like
and this is one
to
of
the
those guys.
distance, like a
Into
I'm
the
just
box
watching
now.
YouTube. I'm watching some guy do all
And
this
that's
stuff.
Hang
down.
on.
I'm gonna send out more in a second. He's safe. I send Bellinger to third. There's an error. Bellinger's safe.
The left fielder, number 31.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems.
There
that
we
time
go.
in the
Two
second
big
inning.
errors right there.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. His career line against Wainwright, he's 1 for 4. He pulls this
And
one into
Peterson's
right,
gonna
and
get
that's
on.
into the
I'm not gonna
outfield
send
for a
out more
one-out
at home.
hit. And the runner from third crosses
we're gonna
the
go
plate.
ahead, get another
now the
run
throw
in.
comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now.
Now
with
Muncie's
still
up.
only one
Homer in
away.
his last at bat.
Striding in, Max Muncie. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive
Muncie!
side. Stranding the rest of those guys out here.
That's not gonna get down, but it should get a run in.
Bader is there,
And
that
we are
should be
we
deep enough
have
to
another
score
one.
the
It is now
run.
8
And
to
they'll extend
nothing
their lead even
on
further
St.
as the runner
Louis,
from
who
third is in to
they're
score.
slumping here in the playoffs. As right now, it looks like
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto.
It
1
looks
for
like
2
they're
on his
not
line
gonna
so
be
far in the
advancing.
game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line
Realmuto
towards
gets a
field.
nice hit, but that's gonna be the
And
final
he'll get there
out.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Matt Carpenter up. He had a double in the second inning.
Infield shifted
The
well
third
to the
baseman.
right. Here's the first pitch.
So I'm in that
First pitch
spot you were when
fastball
you
in
played
there for a
Miami,
ball
Austin.
strike.
8 to nothing.
Now a ball hit in the air,
And
but
we
in play perhaps down the
definitely could
line.
get there. I'm gonna dive for a jump.
And no one will track it down.
Who are you playing?
St. Louis, they're actually good. We're in the playoffs, so a playoff slump for St.
Another
Louis
0-2
is
coming.
what it's looking like. I mean, the game's not over. We're only in the 5th inning.
Count remains at 0-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that
Could be like the
fastball.
real life
He
Dodgers
barreled
game
it
where
up
it looks
nice
all
right
good
there.
and then
Just
all of a
gotta
sudden
find a way
it
to
goes
keep it
downhill.
fair.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, I'm just using it as a reference.
Fastball got him looking.
Strike
And that
3
had
on
2-seam action
Carpenter,
on it,
though.
one gone.
So Paul Young comes
Standing
up.
in,
Now
Paul
back.
DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
DeYoung.
far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. DeYoung in
Strike
an
again.
0-2 hole here.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour,
And
executed two-seamer.
that might get off the wall here.
Racing back.
Peterson's
on
got
the
it,
warning
though.
Track. He makes the catch.
Yeah, only 279 feet on
Into the
that
box.
that
Matt
one wall
Wieters.
right there.
He'll
So
look to bounce back after
Wieters,
striking
too,
out
it's
his
not that
last
far.
time up. Fastball too high.
And if we go to center field, it says the distance out in center field. It's only 400, oh yeah, 483 feet. Okay, I can see why that's actually pretty far back.
The 1-0
I
home.
think I just heard someone call your name.
Hit hard to short.
Nice play from Seager right there. And that'll get us out of the
A good
inning.
scoop at first, saves an error as the side is digging
So
in
Dallas
once
Keuchel,
again.
the pitcher,
Dallas
comes up.
Keuchel getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big
Dallas.
cushion he's got to work with.
And that's not going to get through.
Throw to first gets him, so the
Keuchel's at it
leadoff
first.
man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
So the
Corey
batting order
Seager
turns
up.
over
We
now
almost
and
went
set
through
to
the whole
go.
lineup
Corey
last
Seager.
inning. Let's see, he
First
got on
delivery
base
to him on the way.
last inning.
No balls and 1 strike.
He's also a part of our first inside the park home run of this series right here, of this
Swing and a liner.
playoff series, as that
And this'll
almost
get
got
down
out
to the
for Seager.
258 marker in
So-
right.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's
There
slowing
we
the
go.
game down. He looks
Chris
terrific.
Taylor.
Absolutely.
Could he hit another
Postseason
inside the
monster
park
right
home
here,
run?
having
'Cause
a
if he does, I'm
huge
gonna be
series.
happy.
Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold
Oh,
outside means
carrying!
everything.
That's not going to get
Ozuna
down.
is
I
gonna
thought
get
that would
there
have
as
gone
he
down.
backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Justin Turner up, home run in the first.
Justin Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good
Checks me
building
in
off
just for
that
no
last
reason.
AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle.
And
DeYoung's
no,
got it.
that's
And the
gonna be
throw to Wong, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA.
So here we go.
Jerko is out of the dugout now. So it
In the
looks like
6th
he'll
inning
come
now.
on to hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Pinch hitter.
And he
Strike
throws the
right
fastball
there.
by him here. 0-1.
I'm playing with my controller behind my head, by the way, guys. So
Sliced hard on the ground. Bellinger's got it.
dive on
And
the
he
back.
pitches like he's shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
What did Cam mean by it was the weekend?
I don't know.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's literally Friday.
High in the air out to center
Here we
field.
go, we're gonna have
Taylor
this
is
out there.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
One more out here.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
And we'll head to the top of the 7th.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit
And
you
we're gonna
and hit
have
you
that
in a
one for the
hurry.
3rd out.
Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
There we go. So,
Brett Cecil
Brett
enters
Cecil
now
comes
in a
on.
mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that's not the pitch.
Now a
we
ball
wanna swing
sliced
at.
out of play down the left field line. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to handle it is
Dang it,
Ozuna, and
Bellinger.
there's 1 away.
Why did it-
Digging in now, Albert Almora. He's rolled a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out,
But
nobody
read
on.
that comment.
Line to the right side.
Red
So
Almora's on
into his
base.
total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
3
Hey, this
hits,
guy's
dang.
obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Are we not
3
gonna
for
talk
4
about
right
that
there.
comment?
He's looking super solid at the plate.
Frick you.
Why do the
Into
Dodgers
the
suck?
box, Jock Peterson. Popped him up.
Crud!
I'm talking,
Carpenter
Peterson
I'm
pops
talking
standing
up.
about
to
real
his right.
life.
And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
We've already been eliminated.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round
Not in the
tripper back in the
virtual game.
4th. He's
And they
ready.
don't
Here's the
Still,
first
it's
offering.
only because you're
They're
playing.
Big
better than the
fastball, and
Cubs.
he's well behind it with the swing.
How?
If you're going to catch up to a high
Why didn't the
fastball
Cubs
like
make
that,
the playoffs?
it's
Why did they
all
lose
about
their
getting that
manager?
front
Right,
foot
because they
down
suck.
in enough time to allow your hands to start
Actually,
moving forward. He was
his
way too
contract
late
ran
there.
out.
Fouled off.
Well, why?
Is on
He
the
could have
first
signed back
2
with the
away.
team. Why did he leave the team?
Because he wants to have a new team and a fresh start.
Line
He's
down
the
the left field
oldest
line.
manager in
But this
baseball.
will be foul.
So,
He
Here
probably
comes
went to a
another
team that's
0-2.
actually even worse, but still.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh my gosh! Muncy ripped that into the
And that'll get
outfield.
down out there
That
near the
could be.
wall.
That's gonna
And
bring in
this'll
it.
get all the
Yeah.
way to the wall now.
I'm
And
gonna
the
send
runner will
Muncy
score from
home.
first.
And another inside the park home run! Our 2nd of the game! This Muncy's 2nd home run of the game, too.
The bases are clear now following the home run.
if
And
this
next
was
to hit is
on mine, the
catcher,
mercy
JT
rule would have kicked
Realmuto.
in.
Yes,
Ready
10
to
to
deliver.
nothing.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit
And
ball
that's
to
gonna get
second.
them out of the inning, though.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning stretch time here at Coogan's Bluff. Dodgers lead this one 10-0.
So there we go. Our second inside the park home run of the game.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far. This one
should have this one. Oh! I went to dive on the bag and it didn't work how I wanted it to work. So we still got him.
A long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Technically it's a strike, but let's go with the slider
into the
here.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Fouled off
Stays
again.
alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking at the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting
Strike
to see
again.
how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. This is in the
Or
air to
should
center.
have that
Does
one
he
in the
have
outfield?
Another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger.
There we
You
go.
bet he does. 11 in a row set down.
I'm gonna leave
and
the
the
stream
inning
up,
is
but I'm
over.
gonna go hang out on that mainly because we got this down the
Ready
bag.
now, Dallas Keuchel, and an opportunity here
I might do
for
another
a
game, I don't know.
appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
So 10-0
On
the
its
score.
way. Oh, he rips
And
this one
okay,
the other
just
way.
lined out the
Down
third
there
with
at
Dallas
third.
Keuchel.
Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th.
So already 2 inside the park home runs here at Polo.
Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah,
First
St. Louis
pitch
kind of
on its
sucks
way.
this game.
Line
Sorry,
drive
St.
to
Louis
left.
fans.
But pretty much right
Sorry,
at
not
the
so
left
close.
fielder as he takes it in
That's
for
what
the
you
second
said.
out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Comes set.
You're going
Here's the
top of the
0-0
eighth
pitch.
now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Are you the home
I don't know what your thoughts are,
And
Hero,
yeah,
but
no,
boy,
I'm the away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play
We're gonna
is
go
made
ahead
here
get
to
out of this
end.
inning. I'm gonna take Keuchel out.
So digging in
He's
now.
thrown 68 pitches. We're gonna go ahead and take him out of the game. Put Joe Kelly in because I
starting
do
to
like
run
his
out of time.
game.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Matt Carpenter up.
For this leadoff guy to try to
98
get
miles
some
per
base
hour
and
right
ignite
there
a
from
rally.
Kelly. That's
No
why I like
balls and a
using him.
strike to count.
Misses again. That time
Strike, and now it's
97.
0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the
Strike
count.
3
That's 2
for
pitches,
Joe
2
Kelly.
swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Got him
Kelly.
swinging on the fastball.
Another strike.
Carpenter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Smoke toward
And
third.
that's an out.
And that's
2
the
outs
second
here with only 5 pitches with Kelly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits.
And that's going to be the inning. We only have 6 pitches
Casey
that
calling
inning.
for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Hasta
This
la
one
vista.
pretty well. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that
So
we'll
they're
see
going to
a
go ahead
double
and pull their
switch here.
pitcher.
John Brebbia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run
JT
out there in this one.
homered earlier.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the
And
alley.
that's going to be a double.
He's around first.
I'm only
hitting
going to
for
go
two.
with 2.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by it.
Bellinger
He's able
up.
to slap it in the gap in the right center field.
Thought he could hit a
Because of the
home run this
velocity
game. He
off the
hasn't
bat,
so far.
the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second
fouled off.
really easy.
0-1 the count. Turner stands at second with no outs.
Bellinger
Behind
fouls it
0-2
off
now.
again. And there's not as many fans out there in center field. feel like fans have left the game now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
towards center
dead game
field.
pretty much.
Bellinger on base.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first
I'm
out.
gonna go ahead and go with the tag up. Wait,
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I thought I tagged up.
Brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down.
I thought I
It's gotta
tagged
be
up.
Sure. Instead, they double him off, and that
You
really
messed up.
changes this
You
inning.
messed up.
Oh,
You messed up.
crud.
You messed up.
Because they threw it to third, so I'm like, wait, what? Then when they threw it back to second, I'm like, I tagged up, what?
Standing in now, Albert Almora.
Because they threw it to third,
As he
so I'm
will
like, what?
swing at the first
Anyway,
pitch
Albert
and
Almora
line
might
this
be able
one
to get
into
an
left
inside the
center,
park
and
home
that's
run
gonna get
here.
down for extra bases.
That's the wall? Maybe?
Around second. He's
I'm
on
gonna
his
send
way
him
to
home.
third. And the throw
I
in
mean,
gets away
at this
from
point,
him.
we're not trying too much in this game. That's
And
it!
after
No, we
that,
got
he's
him!
at the
Oh,
plate.
crud.
Bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end. Here's
He
the
got
catcher,
him at
Yadier
home.
Molina. He'll lead it off with his guys needing
So
a
we're gonna
ninth inning
let
rally
Kelly
here if
close
they're
the
gonna
game
force
off.
a game 4. Muncy scoops it up. and
So
that's
can
out
they
number
force the
1.
game 4, or will we advance over to the NLCS against the Philadelphia Phillies, who defeated
Riding
the
into
Chicago
box,
Cubs?
Jose Martinez. It was a flyout.
Possible
Him in his
3-pitch
last
inning is, that's another one right there, another
That
out.
means the Cardinals are down
If
to
they
their
swing and
final
hit a
out.
grounder or something, we'll have the 3-pitch inning.
Riding in once
unrealistic.
again, Colton Wong. And their
The
season
Dodgers should
hangs
be
in the
in
balance
last
here.
place.
No,
Cubs
he
should be
ruined
in
the
third.
3-pitch
Final
inning.
out. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And a fly
And that's
ball.
gonna be
And
the
this
game.
should
We'll head
do
to
it.
the
Peterson has
NLCS.
redone it. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the
They
National
just
League
lost.
Championship
So Joe Kelly,
Series.
he's gonna end the game, and there they are, piling Joe Kelly, the bench, the bullpen, everybody, Gio Gonzalez, Kevin Quackenbush, Hyunjin Ryu, Cody Bellinger,
Why are they all piling on
AJ
him?
Ramos, because, I mean, do you not see he only had like 10 pitches to end the game off? And some people just don't even care, they're on their phone. So there we go.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy
JT
this moment,
Romuto,
celebrate
celebrating
with teammates, and then
Corey
realize
Seager,
that none of
everybody
it will
here
matter
is
if
happy,
they don't get back to work
celebrating,
in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this
clapping.
postseason
Look
success.
at
Now they want some more.
Celebrate good
Max
times.
Muncy is the player of the
Offensively
game
in
with
this
2
one,
at-bats,
enough
2
to get
hits,
the win, and
2
this
runs,
man led
2
the charge.
homers,
He's our top player
and
of
5
the game.
RBIs. They're
Well,
all
he blasted a couple of
piling
balls
around
over the
Muncy.
wall in this one. Really put the guys on his
So the
back
final
and
score
carried
10
him
to
the
nothing
victory.
as we go to the National League Conference Series. And we'll be 4 games away. We only need to win 4 games in that series to advance to the World Series, ladies and gentlemen. So in MLB show will be for the 3rd straight year.
And our hardworking crew on
And
that
we're
vast
trying to
version.
do it for
This
the
has
first
been
time
the
since
National League Division
in like
Series.
33 years or something like that. All I know is I think the last time they won, no wait, it wouldn't be 33. All I know is the last time they won it was in 1988, so
Here now is our
I'm
final
pretty
line
sure.
score this
So
afternoon.
Dallas Keuchel gets the win of the on the mound, and
10
Muncy,
runs on
he gets player of the game. Don't know why it said 2 for 2. He didn't. I know for a fact he didn't have 2 at
Hold
bats.
up a sec.
So there we go. We will now be taking on Philly. Oh shoot! What the heck? We'll be taking on Philadelphia. I don't care about you. I'm just gonna sell him. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna see the other series games. Oh no. Cleveland and Houston are tied. Boston and the Yankees are tied. So the next game.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks
Who
for
wins the
joining.
next game? It's the Yankees and the Indians.
Welcome to the show, baseball
Oh,
fans.
and
Here's what's going on in
Hilarious
the
is gonna
baseball
be on.
world on this October
Oh,
morning.
this guy's not
For the
gonna be
5th and
quiet,
final
so
game of the American League Division
I don't know
Series,
what to
the
do.
Yankees hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Red Sox.
So here we go. We're
clinching
gonna
the
sim
series.
through this state. We lose. Sim through this game. We lose again. So we're now 2 games away from losing the
Hello,
series.
baseball fans.
So,
Thanks
oh
for
my
joining us
gosh,
on this.
can this guy just be quiet? Kershaw's on the mound for this game.
You just lost both games you had
Welcome to
there.
the show, baseball
I know.
fans.
Oh my
Here's
gosh,
what's going
this
on in
dude
the
never
baseball
gets
world
quiet.
this October morning.
We're gonna try to
For
get back in
Game
the
2 of
series if
American
the
League
dude will be
Championship
quiet,
Series,
please.
Miguel Andujar
Actually, no,
drove
we're
home
gonna end
3
the
runs,
stream here. So,
leading the
anyways, guys,
Yankees past
hopefully
the
you guys
Indians
enjoyed. And this
4-3.
dude is gonna
They've
talk
now
over me.
tied
So
the
hopefully you guys
series
enjoyed.
at
I'll see you guys
1
later. Bye,
going into
guys.
Game 3.